Put your next. My guest now is Nester Pidwerbecki, who's running as regional councillor and alderman in Ward 2. Welcome to the program, Nester.
Thank you very much, Terry.
Now, you're running against an incumbent candidate plus two other candidates. Has it been a tough campaign?
Yes, it has. As usual, it's always hard to when you're running against an incumbent, and plus having the other important election that I'm deeply involved in running parallel with this one.
Right.
It's become an extra strenuous one for me, really.
Right. And how's the reception been as you've gone door to door?
The reception I'm finding very good, very positive for myself. I find, although I have to admit there is a lot of apathy, people don't seem to really know or relate to a municipal election right now, which is really bothers me because, as you and I know, there are a lot of important issues that are settled at regional and city levels, and people should really get involved and have a good look at who they're electing to represent them for the next 3 years.
That's right. Now, the other election you mentioned, obviously, is the federal election, and you're working very hard with and for Mr. Broadbent, so that doesn't leave too much time for any extras.
No, just a few hours sleeping time and then back to the job.
Now, the issues in Ward 2, it seems to me Ward 2 does have some problems that are specific to that area.
We have several serious problems. One is in the Cloqua property there where the tannery was located.
Yes.
And we have some of they buried some sludge there that contained PCBs and some heavy metals that should have been removed back in '85. They did a separate study on it.
Right.
And it was then recommended that they be moved. But since the bill was somewhere in around $11 million, I think everybody kind of froze a bit and want to forget about it. But that's not going to solve the problem.
No.
Since you have the creek running by there, and if that gets into the water table, and we know how bad Lake Ontario is right now, I don't think we should be contributing any more to that.
No.
That's one of the problems that we have there that should be addressed rather quickly.
Within the immediate term of the new council.
That's right.
Now, on a regional level, I guess we have some environmental concerns as well, garbage being one of them with the metro dump thing and so forth happening in the region.
Yes, that's going to be a big one. I don't know exactly what's gone on at regional. There seems to be some games that have been played. I certainly want to get into that one. We certainly have to be responsible for our garbage that we produce on a daily basis. We need a new dump, and that's one that we'll have to really have a serious look at in the very near future.
Right. Now, if elected on this coming Monday, subsequently, will that cut into your time and efforts on behalf of the federal party?
At this time, it's difficult for me to say. I'm not sure. We'd have to find out what committees I'd have to be involved in.
Yes.
The time frame, perhaps it might. At this point, I couldn't say for sure whether it will or not.
So, and the way your time is so constrained at the moment, I take it you're taking one day at a time.
That's exactly right, Terry.
Well, Nester, as always, I know that you know what the issues are, and I'm sure you know your constituency, and we'd like to wish you the best of luck on Monday in the municipal election.
Thank you very much, Terry.
My guest has been Nester Pidwerbecki, who's running for regional councillor and alderman in Ward 2 in the city of Oshawa.